Why did Joshua once refuse to attend Senior and Letitia's funeral? Even when he later appeared, he did not shed a single tear. Almost no one realized there were 3 heartbreaking reasons behind this. Recently, after Senior and Letitia's bodies were returned to the UK, the funeral was held almost immediately. Joshua, as one of their closest friends, did appear at the service, but he did not cry at all, and he was even seen talking with others. Many people thought he was cold and heartless. In fact, there were 3 deeply painful reasons behind it. First, Joshua could not forgive himself. In his mind, this tragedy was not an accident. If he had not suggested the trip to Nigeria, if he had driven instead of hiring a speeding driver, if he had not switched to the back seat, maybe none of this would have happened. He did not have the courage to face the families. He handled the arrangements instead. He made sure the bodies were returned to the UK. He helped organize the burial on January 4th. But at the funeral, he stood far away. He prayed in silence. He treated this distance as a punishment for himself. Second, he was a public figure. He knew every move would be watched and judged. If he broke down, the attention would shift from the dead to him. So he held back his tears. He left the mourning to the families. He comforted relatives and handled practical matters. At the same time, he still faced his boxing career and public pressure. He did not allow himself to collapse. Third, the guilt he carried deep inside. At the funeral, he dressed simply. He almost blended into the crowd. This was not distance. It was self-blame. He felt he failed to protect his brothers. He felt he did not deserve to stand beside them. As a boxer, he was taught from a young age not to cry easily. He kept his memories with Sina and Lats locked in his heart. Some goodbyes were never spoken out loud. They were finished in silence.